It is Saturday, September 7th, 2024, Fabulous Fenwick Car Show. I'm here with what arguably may be the best car in the show, at least to me anyway, and I'm talking with the owner, Ken Jorgensen. If you can see him, excuse the video if I jittered around a bit. So Ken, what do we have here?
1935 Chevy three-window coupe. They called it a three-window standard. So they made the same body in 34 and halfway through 35.
But it doesn't look anything like it now.
Oh, nowhere near. This is chopped, channeled, different motor, rear end, suspension chassis, interiors all been redone as well. Tried to keep it kind of old school look on it, on the build. Typical of what they would have been building in the 60s, 70s.
And what color would you call this?
This is an aftermarket Chrysler color. They had that color in the 90s, and
it's a burgundy, or?
Yeah, it's like a brandy wine. Really? Oh,
my video may not show justice to this car, but believe me, the color to me is absolutely gorgeous.
It was a Chrysler color in the 90s that they had out just for 1 year for an anniversary Jeep. And I don't know what year that was, but it's not even on the computers any longer.
And what engine and drivetrain do you have in it now?
350 Chevy, it's out to 365 cubic cage board stroke, full race engine. It has 6 two-barrel carburetors on it, so it's what you would call a 12-barrel. Carburetors are 1937 Ford Poles when they used to be on there.
Wow.
The intake is a 1960 aftermarket Aquamarine racing intake. The motor is a 700 R4 4-speed overdrive transmission. Winter's quick change rear end, which I can change the gears, and for highway use and things like that. It's a racing tool.
And it looks like you have power steering on this.
I put power steering in it just because of my age.
And air conditioning?
I have air conditioning because my wife insisted that it have air conditioning. A current alternator, high output alternator. And yeah.
And even though this looks like a trailer queen, you drive this car.
I drive it at least 4 days a week. This week is my 7th straight day that I've been driving it. Get caught in the rain now and then, but it's built to drive.
And it's not like you just reached in your pocket and paid somebody to do this.
Not at all.
This is your creation.
Yes. 10 years. I've still changed things now. It took me 10 years. I started off with just a body shell. That's all I had when I started. And I built as much as I can to do the machine, fitting on it. The only thing I didn't do was do the sewing on the seats because I didn't have a seat.
And well, Ken's talking about the sewing on the seats.
I can open the window if you would.
Okay. Trust me, it's gorgeous.
I built all the other panels, all the other interior, all the woodwork that we did on the console and that. The liner up underneath, the work on the doors. There's a lot, 10 years worth of work on this.
And originally in 35, this would have had a wood floor.
Yep.
Ken has changed all of that. He's manufactured it. It's all custom. It's all metal. And this isn't just for show, this car goes.
quick change racing rear.
Not your normal 35.
The body panels used to come down to here, like that, and the gas tank was up in here, and the fenders came down like this as well. That's all been shortened up and redone. Like there's, in this here piece right here, there's 7 pieces of material that was off of here, and this back piece didn't exist, as I had to fabricate all that as well. And I did that because I put that rear end in, and if I just didn't want to close it up. I wanted to show my rear end off.
And this isn't fiberglass or plastic. This is all
There's
metal.
both. There's some metal and there's some fiberglass in it, yes.
Right.
So some panels have got fiberglass. And then there's others that are metal.
And how much has it been chopped?
3 3/4 inches, and then 5 inches off the bottom.
Wow.
I raised the floor 7 inches. I raised the floor 5 inches, and I raised the trunk 7 inches to be able to clear the picture here.
Any future plans for any more custom work to it? No, this is it now.
This is pretty well. I play around with the carburetors, and then just something to do.
Right.
No, this is
17.5-inch rims, went 15-inch for the big ones.
Wow. Well, thank you very much, Ken.
You're quite welcome. Thank you for doing